Morning everyone, this is Nolan with Kooima. Today I want to talk to you about 494 series cutter I have behind me, about grinding ear corn. As you know, we develop ear corn adapters so your Claas machines can grind ear corn very efficiently. And doing little things to the cutter that we've made will even help it even more. So what we want to do is we're going to pick on the upper rear feed roll today again, and we're going to add a bracket, bump bracket on the upper rear feed roll. We're going to extend it up a little bit. So we're going to remove the old one from Claas. All you got to do is push the pulley out of the way and get your nuts back there and remove the old one. Take this loose and set this in your toolbox or whatever, because you want to use it again when you chop silage. And center it again on the Kooima bracket. And reinstall it where it was located. Now, the 494 series has two sets of holes. This bracket, the old bracket, came out of the front set. If you wanted a little bit more aggressive, this bracket is designed for about 3/4 of an inch taller. And as you can see, I put the wore out part in the back side. So I'm going to raise it even a little higher yet. So if you pour the wore out part of these in the back side, that will raise it up even a little bit higher because the front side catches quicker. If you even want it a little bit higher yet, you can run it in the back holes. Okay? We're going to install it in the front holes. And put our nuts back on. There is a couple different varieties of spring tensions and springs that you can do on a 494. It's very interchangeable to the crop conditions that you may have. What I prefer to do is loosen the spring tension on the back as far as you can go on the back feed roll. Some gentlemen take them off entirely. I don't disagree with them in the crop conditions that they have, but I would start out your year as loosening the spring tension right here from the bolts on the upper rear feed roll and the upper front. So just loosen the tension. I prefer to leave them on. With that, that's basically the right side of the machine. We're going to transfer it to the left side of the machine and show you some advantages that you can do over there. Okay, on the left side of the machine, we're going to pick on the upper front feed roll. The shaft that holds it up is located right in the top of every machine. Included in your 494 kit, stop kit, we're going to include 10 washers. All we're going to do is take these two nuts loose and slide them down in there. This will therefore hold the upper front feed roll up about 1.5 inches. We're going to hold the upper rear feed roll up 1 inch, as we showed you earlier in the video. And this there allows the chopper to swallow ear corn better and still being able to, it'll feed ear corn much better. So we're going to install the washers on the left side here. And run that nut down right where it was. And then tighten the nut. Now you're ready to grind ear corn on the machine on the 494 series. want to talk to you a little bit about today about the choices you have on the front of your 494 machine. You can either buy from Kooima direct a single paddle frame or a dual paddle frame. We've seen great speed differences between the single paddle and the dual paddle frames. The dual paddle frame can travel between a half mile to a mile an hour more if you have the horsepower behind it and the bigger heads. So a 12-row head on a 980 machine, we do recommend a dual roll adapter. If you have any more from 300 or more acres to do, this will increase your speed, save you time and money in the field, and it's been a very good adapter for us. So we do recommend a dual roll adapter on a 12-row head, especially on a 960, 970, or 980 machine. This is Nolan with Kooima Ag. Thank you for your time.